Respected Shrota Sadhakas, co-travelers on this path, spiritual, hearty welcome, hearty salutations, hearty gratitudes, hearty congratulations, and also submission suggestions that don't leave this path for any cost reason, and invocations of the divine grace, Guru grace, that these sadhanas become more and more clear in understanding and practice with each day passing by. That not only merely we are growing in age and oldness, but let us also grow in the wisdom and spiritual sadhanas. Loka sevaka, dharmastapaka, viragi, bhakta, shishya, mumukshu, jignasu, shrota, sadhaka, parishrami, prerita, prashanta, samskrita, bhasha, jnata. Minimum 13 Vyaktitvas and other which are related to this. We have to develop ourselves in. Brahma is there to help us. Ishvara is there to help us. Jagannatha is there to help us. All Devata Ganas are there. The Guru Ganas, Guru Tattva is there. And Shruti Smriti Purana Itihasa Rupa. Bas. It is that we have to approach them with all faith, humbleness, devotion, and do what is expected to be done to get their blessing guidance. May all this be thoroughly understood by us. May we be serious, sincere, genuine in our this pursuit and truly enjoy our doing with the pure heart and truly enjoy the result also of our spiritual experiences, subtler ones. Studying beautiful text, Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana, second, Mumukshu Vyavahara Prakaranam, how a Mumukshu has to have his outer and inner Vyavahara, says Vaashishthaji is guiding us through Rama. The major topics covered so far were the importance of the present Purushartha, the importance of Vicharana, the importance of Vairagya. Thoroughly they are dealt with in 2233 Sargas. Now, among the four important gateways for the moksha, first one, Shama, he is explaining to us. So, the need of Shama, the results of Shama, the quality or the nature of Shamitamana, the Lakshanas, these are being explained to us. In that also, the glory, if we have the Shama, therefore, need of our Shama for our inner and our outer evolution is being spoken. What exactly is the Shamita Mana? A person with Shama, what Lakshanas he has got? That very beautiful topic Sri Vaashishthaji is guiding, and we are trying to listen. In that we have seen 1, 2, 3 shlokas, 22, 73, 74. We have again 10 more mantras. Let us see if we can complete all of them or whatever we can do. Now spend 3 minutes in our prarthana and sankalpa. Om, Om, Om. Om Sahana Vavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhetamastu, Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo, Brahma Bhakti Yoga Dharma Vidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo, Om Sharushibhyo, Mahadbhyo, Namo Gurubhyah. Om Yedime Guruvihi Purvam Padavakya Pramanatah Vyakhyatāh Sarva Satchastrāh Tānityam Pranatosmyaham. Om Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ॐ श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने। ॐ तस्मै श्रीगुरवे वसिष्ठमुनये नित्यं नमस्कुर्महे। विश्वामित्रमुनिं शरण्यमनघं भूयो नमस्याम्यहं। तस्मै वाल्मीकये श्रीगुरुतमगुरवे भूरिभावैर्नता स्मः। पूर्णानन्दस्वभावः स्वजनहितकृते माययोपात्तकायः कारुण्यादुद्दिदेर्षुर्जनमनवरतं मोहपङ्के निमग्नम् आविश्यान्तर्वसिष्ठं बहिरभिकलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने। यः संवादेन शास्त्रामृतजलधिममुं रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये। ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम्। एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ओं परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्तब्रह्मभक्तियोग धर्मविद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्रीरामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेदव्यासादि ब्रह्मविद्याचार्येभ्यो नमः। संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन योगवासिष्ठ महारामायणोक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव कैवल्यप्राप्त्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराण इतिहास सन्तवाङ्मय उक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रह अनुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हिन्दव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां ज्ञानभक्तियोग प्रक्रियाणां गुरु शिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपरादीनां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्धास्माकं सह सर्वेषां पूर्ण आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्यादि समस्त शक्ति संपदा सानुकूलता साधनानां प्राप्ति बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रुविघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्री राम मंदिरवत शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम आश्रमाणाम पुण्य दिव्य क्षेत्राणाम विश्वविद्यालय भूभागादीनां पुनरवाप्ति देश निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापना उपासना यज्ञयाग तपस्या साधना सेवादि दिव्य आध्यात्मिक शक्तियुक्त कर्मणां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातनधर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तरशत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूलनिर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च वैदिकहैन्दवसंस्कृतेः अस्मात् क्षणादेव शाश्वतरूपेण सम्यक् समग्रतारूपेण प्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थं विश्वे मोक्षधर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां सर्वेषां श्रोतृमहानुभावानां सङ्कल्पितसत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्मभक्ति गुरुभक्ति देवताभक्ति शास्त्रभक्ति सत्संगभक्ति साधनाभक्ति देशभक्ति धर्मभक्ति सनातनधर्मभक्ति माता पितृभक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्मसाफल्यार्थम् अनेकशास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्नमध्ये श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षि विरचित श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं साधना प्रयत्नं मोक्षार्थं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। श्रीरामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि आदि ब्रह्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो नमः। श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रं मंगलाचरण श्लोकाः। ओम यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्रैवोपशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शनदृश्यभूः कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः स्फुरन्ति सीकरः यस्मात् आनन्दस्याम्बरे अवनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः दिवि भूमौ तथाकाशे बहिरन्तश्च मे विभुः यो विभात्यवभासात्मा तस्मै सर्वात्मने नमः श्रीरामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः अथ द्वितीय मुमुक्षु व्यवहार प्रकरणं शम निरूपणं नाम त्रयोदश सर्गः श्री वशिष्ठ उवाच friends most beautiful these shlokas 3 72 73 74 we have studied them thoroughly but let us browse through once and then continue to study next shlokas while studying each shloka with full devotion to Vaashishthaji and Sri Rama Bhagavan and the Shastra, we try to grasp the inner meaning and feeling of it and feel that that particular knowledge should be permanent with us, particular sadhana should be done by us, and that particular state expected from us is achieved by us. May those deep prarthanas, sankalpas, commitments, along with understandings and convictions, simultaneously happen while listening itself. That effort, extra effort, let us do when we start it from now onwards, maybe in few years of time, that intellectual lethargy, mind's distractions, while attending to these most sacred satsangas, which are the blessings of the Lord, and for the blessings of the Lord, they will be removed, and we will be able to make maximum use of these things. In 72, Bhagavan says, from here onwards, the lakshanas of Shamitamana or a person with Shama, how is his expression with himself and the world, like the Bhakta Lakshanas, the Jnani Lakshanas, the Sthita Prajna Lakshanas, the Daiva Sampada Lakshanas, as they are told in Gita Ji, Sri Ramaji's Divya Lakshanas said in Ramayana, the Lakshanas of Parikshit or even Raja Pruthu as Prahlad, and even Nachiketa as they are mentioned here also, Shama Lakshanas, which we have to aim at in inculcating in ourselves. First one is Shrutva Spruštva cha Dushtva cha Bhuktva Snatva Shubha Shubham Nahrushyati Glayati Yaha Sashanta iti Kathyate. So Shubha and Ashubha, when he perceives or receives. By Shravanam, listening, Spruštva, by touch, by Drishtva, seeing with the eyes, Bhuktva, by enjoying or consuming, Snatva, by taking bath. Means with Jnanendriya or with Antakarana. When Shubha and Shubha come, both Shubha and Ashubha, he goes through them, but na harushyati, na glayati. Seeing the Shubha, he is not elated or excited. Seeing or experiencing the Ashubha, he will not enter into that dukkha or regret or the glani. Whoever he may be, he is said to be Shantaha. So he has achieved Shanti. He has achieved Shama. Just he has to listen now to the Gurus about Tattvasi Mahavakya Upadesh. He'll have to contemplate on that. Lo, he will reach Paramatma. All the details how to achieve this and all are explained in last 2 days. We have seen it. Listen to yesterday, day before. It's worthy really. Second shloka Bhagavan said, beautiful, three things in that. Yasamas sarvabhuteshu bhavikangshati nojjati jitendriyani yatnena sashanta iti kathyate. Four sadhanas are told here. Four states of being are told here. If that is done, seen, achieved, experienced, you got the Shama, you got the Shanti. You are Shantaha. One, Yah Samaha Sarvamuteshu. What are the reasons by which we see Vishamata in the beings? What are the logics or reasons with which we should see Samata in all beings? Yesterday we discussed. Very lengthy. Sarvabhuteshu Yaha Samaha. What drishti we have to have, what understanding we have to have, what standpoint we have to see the samata. So samaha sarva bhuteshu. One sadhana. Second, bhavi na kankshati. The one who has no kanksha for the bhavi, future. Now, Mandukya Upanishad and Aitareya Upanishad and this Upanishad itself in the beginning, they all have exhaustively guided us in the description, explanation of the absolute truth. Lot of things discussed. One very pertinent thing which we took the help yesterday and explained this particular aspect of Bhavi Nakangshati was ki in pure Paramatma who is infinitely blissful. There is no time. Because there is no time, there is no present. Because there is no present, there is no past and future. Because there is no time of past, present, future, there is no desha. When there is no desha kana, entire vastu jatam is not there. It's very sublime discussion. So the moment we think about past, think about future. Think about this place, think about that place. Think about that object, think about this person. The moment they have come, we have gone away from the self into the delusion created Deshakala Vastu. So we are lost. Mind gets activated, we lose Shama, we become Vishama. There is nothing called as Bhavi, future. It's present, the present without future and past is no more present Kala. It is pure presence of conscious Paramatma. So in this way, the from the ultimate truth standpoint, even from the Vyavahara standpoint, logically we said, he is a perfect fool who wants to be happy tomorrow. Because by saying that I want to be happy tomorrow, he is postponing his happiness from today to tomorrow. Kala. He is a fool who says that I'll happy in that place because he is saying that I'll not be happy in this place. He is a fool who says I will be happy with that object or that person because he is deciding not to be happy with this or person or this object. Therefore, what is with him right now? If he cannot learn the art of finding that happiness, how can he be happy with the unknown, uncertain, imaginary expected those things of Deshakala Vastu Vyakti? See the illogicity. He is so wise. Therefore, Bhavi na kangshat. Na, na kangshat Bhavi. He doesn't project anything as conducive for the future. He says, I am at this moment, very moment, happy. That is the meaning of जाहि विधि राखे राम ताहि विधि ब्रैकेट में सुखी रहिए बस. Such person put him in any toughest place, he will be happy because he has not conditioned himself at this place I am happy, not that. Anytime 24 hours round the he is happy because he is not conditioning itself with himself with regard to time. So to object anywhere you put with any person is my khush. Okay, I decided to be happy, not depending on Deshakala Vastu Vyakti. That freedom is given to human being. Executing your freedom is wisdom. As simple as that. So Bhavi na kankshati. Beautiful. No appointment with the future. And now Ujjhati. Then whatever comes on, he takes it as prasad of the Lord. He has wisdom to make use of it for his sadhana. If he is already Siddha Purusha, it is all expression of God. Now Ujjhati, he will not get disappointed and he will not give it up, whatever it may be. Now be at the practical level. Bhavi Nakangshati means he will not ask wife what breakfast she is going to make, nor he will order her. No Kangsha. And then when on the dining table, whatever is given, She said, he accepts. Now ujjati. What you have made this? I never thought like that. Why didn't you make that? At least you would have asked me. That nonsense will not have. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Who is coming to their house? Whom is inviting us? When you go there, what hospitality they give? About nothing, he never goes into future. Bhavi na kangsha. All this with regard to the materialistic world. Okay, spiritually also is always contemplating oneself. Na kankshati and na ujjati. Wow, beautiful, na? We explained to you yesterday logically anything materialistic, if you have kanksha or if you have ujjana means giving it up. In both cases, desiring something, discarding something. Both cases, you give reality to that object because only that which is real can be desired or rejected. Once you give reality to something, that will persecute us today, if not today, tomorrow, and the real reality is forgotten. Because two realities cannot be there. Only Paramatma is one reality. If you take the world as real, then you have forgotten Paramatma. By saying something I want or I don't want, in both cases we are giving reality to it. That's why in Gita, 14th chapter, na dveshti sampravruttani na nivruttani kankshati. You will never hate anything happening, he disliking, nor he doesn't want to get out of it. Whether it is prakasham, satoguna, pravrittim, rajoguna, moham, tamoguna. Because he is gunatit. Same thing yesterday, day before, in Bhaja Govindam also. Shatra mitre putre bandhav, ma kuru yatnam vigraha sandhav. And then what to do? Sarvasmin atmanam pasya. Don't try to become closer to friends, away to the enemies. In that case, friend and enemy becomes real. Then you will miss the chance to see Paramatma in that person. Goal is to see Paramatma in all. Same yesterday. This was day before. Yesterday's shloka was Tvai Mai Chanyatra Eko Vishnu. In you, in me, and everywhere. One Vishnu only. Not recognizing that you are not tolerating me and you are becoming angry with me. Drop anger and all. See one Vishnu in all. You yourself become one with Vishnu. Bhava samachittah sarvatratvam vanchasya chirad yadi Vishnutvam. See, so many things. Therefore, na भावी कांक्षति न उच्यते. समा सर्वेषु भूतेषु एक हो गया. भावी न कांक्षित हो गए. न कांक्षित न उच्यते तीन. Fourth one was नारायण सर्व इंद्रियाणि यत्नेन जित्वा. The one who has conquered all his indriyas. And it won't happen as a gift or prize. Yatnena, with his effort. When he is used the word yatnena, it means both. With yatna, he has conquered the indriyas, and same yatna is continuing to maintain that status of indriyas under our control and mastery. It's not that today I control my indriya and tomorrow again I am controlled by control are all 10 indriyas. One by one we saw yesterday. Saha Shantaha iti katyate. So in this shloka, four sadhanas told. Sarvabhuteshu samaha, bhavina kankshati, na ujjati, sarvendriyani jitva. In the above shloka, na hrushyati na glayate. When Ashubha reaches him in the form of Eri, Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gata, Ityadi. See the clarity of thought. And these all the outcome result of choiceful, continuous, consistent effort. जस्ट लाइक दैट नहीं होता. इसी को साधना करते हैं. को करने के प्रयत्न को तपस्या कहते हैं. ये करने के समय वट एवर टू बी गिवन अप, दैट्स कॉल्ड एज त्याग. Required in the outer tyaga, more than that, the inner notions tyaga, wrong convictions ka tyaga, and to practice the right ones, the tamoguna ka tyaga, द रजोगुण का त्याग, वो बहुत सारा मजा आता है करना शुरू कर बस. यू हैव टू गेट दैट चॉइस ऑफ डूइंग, दैट जॉय ऑफ डूइंग. लाइक द चिल्ड्रन ना, कोई काम जितना भी दो करता नहीं, एक बार समूह कराया उसको अच्छा लगा मानो, no, he goes on wanting to do that. Children are cute. You give him the washing the dishes wala job, he will do that. He will enjoy. He was an innocent mind. तो उसको उसमें मजा आता है वो रगड़ते हुए पानी डालते. सी हाउ नाइस, हाउ शाइनिंग इट हैज कम. देखो बेटा, यू हैव क्लीन्ड इट. You not only have capacity to destroy things, first time you can know that you can clean also. You can go to America now, qualified. Or you can get married, you can go to in-laws house, घर जमाई. अब आ गया BMW बर्तन मांजने वाला, तो you can do it. Give him any cleaning house, he does it. We also doing this sadhana, त्याग, वैराग्य and practice, अभ्यास. वो बस उसको रोक रहा है हमारे अंदर के लेजीनेस, जन्म जन्म के हमारे वासना एंड दोज इनिशिएटिव को लेने के लिए फियर, हेजिटेशन. इन एक एक चीज को पार करना है. ग्रेट गाइडेंस, इजंट इट? नो. वाशिष्ठ जी, मैं तो बता रहा हूँ भैया, मर्जी आपकी है. डू प्रैक्टिस देम आर नॉट, अंडरस्टैंड देम आर नॉट, एटसेट्रा. 74th one also is yesterday. In that Bhagavan told us बहुत सुंदर बात कि दृस्पृष्ट्वावदातया बुद्ध्या यथैवान्तः तथा बहिः दृश्यन्ते यत्र कार्याणि स शान्त इति कथ्यते. Very big shloka, very deep. Lot of details are there in it. We'll just mention them and it is easily understandable. First, sprishtva avadataya buddhya. Okay, when he is affected by or also known the negativity of the people, their intentions, their activities. I know somebody's negative intentions. Also, I have got affected by his doing. First thing. So, this is the meaning of avadataya buddhya sprishtva, touched by a person whose buddhi is teda meda, रॉन्ग इंटेंशन पर्सन. कुटिल बुद्धिमंद को उसके कुटिलता को जानकर भी और उस कुटिल कार्य का कभी अफेक्ट होने के बावजूद भी स्पृष्ट्वा अवदाते हैं बुद्धिया, स्टिल 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 यथा एव अंतः तथा बहिः. सी द इंटीग्रेशन देखो, दिस द ब्यूटीफुल, नो स्प्लिट पर्सनालिटी. यथा एव अंतः तथा. फर्स्ट लिटरल मीनिंग इज as he is inside, so he is outside towards that person. In brackets, inside he still continues to have goodwill, love for that person inside. And as it is inside, outside also he does the same thing. Even after knowing the other person to be bad. The two best examples we come across, even three. Two only, the third one is not complete example. One example is the Yudhishthira. How much Duryodhana go avadataya buddhya sprishtva, troubled, tortured, always. But always Yudhishthira had that brotherly love for him inside. Outside also he was never that way. Cruel, crooked to Duryodhana. Bhima was angry and all. Yudhishthira was always maintained. From childhood onwards, Duryodhana attempted so many times to finish them. That is the meaning of yathaiva anta tatha bahi. Second example is our beloved great Prahlad ji himself. Isn't it? How much his father himself tried to kill him. But inside he had that respect, fatherly love. So too he prayed to Narasimha Bhagwan to save his father only. He did not ask और तुम मारो और पिटाई करो, ऐसा नहीं कहा उन्होंने. उनको नरक मत देना. That is the only desire he asks Bhagavan. Two desires. One, remove all desires if at all there. Second is, let my father do not be sent to not be hell or narak, though he deserves fully. Example 2. Sprushva avadhataya buddhya yatha eva antah tatha bahi. Third is again our example of Nachiketa. Nachiketa, his father also. He had not done anything bad to Nachiketa, but when Nachiketa went on asking with his Shraddha only to his father, one bad thing he said. While doing that dana karma, in that yajna nishtha commitment. Only one bad thing done by father of Nachiketa to Nachiketa. Ki, I am giving you to hell, Yamaraja. Means, मैं तुमको मृत्यु को दे रहा हूँ. Is as good as I'll kill you only. And he got killed as if because he went to Yamaraj only. Isn't it? मार दिया ही है वो. अब मैं तुमको यम को दे दिया मतलब मैं जा मर like that. Go and die. Go to hell. As we say, that's the meaning. But still, when he went to Yamaraj, what was the first boon he asked? Shanta sankalpah sumanayata syat. Vitamanyur gautamo mahabhimratyo. Tat prasrushtam ma abhivadet pratita etat trayanam pratamam varam vrune. And in general, the entire Hindu community, Sanatana Dharmi, these Dushta Rakshasas of other religions, how much conversions they do, how much temple destructions they do, how much they try to destabilize India and all. See the infinite patience of the Hindu mind and Hindu jati. Still, we allow them to stay. We don't fight and destroy anything. Hindu is this in general. Sama. That is the beauty of Sprushva avadhataya buddhya yata eva anta tatha bahi. Okay. Then, idrishyante yatra karyani. His actions, inner and outside. Inner actions are attitudes and intentions. Outer are physical actions. They are as earlier as ever as his nature of being good. And little higher than that is ki dushyante yatra karyani means one more higher thing you can ask. How you can discuss, sorry, understand is what? What is the anta yata tatavahi yata karyani drishyante? Ki he is not how much our persecutions done by the world around, his commitment to adhyatmika lakshya and his sadhana, he will not change. डरपोक नहीं है वो. सो मोक्ष के लिए जो साधना कर रहा है ना, वो करता ही रहेगा. Even if others don't help him, don't support him, trouble him, disturb him. Like some of you coming to the class, how much ever obstacles you have outside. People in various ways, knowingly, very few, unknowingly, many, distract you from this. But you are bahya karya of coming to the classes, anta karya of chintana manana paramahatma, you are maintaining if at all. That's called again shamaha. Drishyante yatra karyani. His inner and outer activities are moksha oriented. Then his inner and outer activities of inside the intention of love and others' well-being, outside doing the work as it is. He doesn't give up. Sashanta Haiti Katit. It is everywhere applicable. The two examples are your servants at home, your subordinates in the office. You may scold them, servants, but still they come and work. Subordinates also. Then spruštva avadataya buddhya. Even you become angry with them, knowingly or unknowingly, reasonable or unreasonable, for the anger there is no reason. No need to be angry. कोई गलती किया समझाओ बस, नहीं समझा निकाल दो जॉब से. गुस्सा करने की जरूरत नहीं. Yet that subordinates continue coming to the office and doing the work. देर आर टू वेज, एक तो मजबूरी है नौकरी का, दूसरा मेच्योरिटी है, यार इज अ बॉस, आई हैव डन रॉन्ग, देवर इज स्कोल्डेड मी, आई डिजर्व इट, isn't it? Shanta buddhi, in that way. We also have to be like that. Our gurus may scold us, Bhagavan may to test us, give us all miserable experiences, yet inside and outside, our intentions of devotion and surrender and our devotional practices, spiritual practices, when we are maintaining without any disruption, disturbance, we have reached the Shanta Sthiti. Each of them you have to note down then and work out on them. अब उतना कैपेसिटी तब हमको होना चाहिए, कंजर्व करना है एनर्जी टाइम। तो मैं ये कह रहा हूँ, ये मेरा ये वाला तो जिंदगी गयो बाई डूइंग नथिंग, वेस्टिंग वेस्टिंग। भगवान अगला जन्म ऐसा दो, फ्रॉम द बचपन ओनली, ओनली थ्री थिंग्स, वन थरो स्टडी ऑफ एवरी मैक्सिमम शास्त्रास दैट आर रिक्वायर्ड पॉसिबल, डू साधना एंड एक्सपीरियंस सेल्फ, देन ओनली डू योर सेवा थ्रू दिस शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन। अब तो गया ये जन्म, फालतू, गुड फॉर नथिंग वी आर, आई एम, at least next life. Because I realized it. The strengths, the abilities, the staminas required to study Shastra, required to understand Shastra, required to remember the understood knowledge, required for practicing them, all are wasted in unwanted channels. नेक्स्ट लाइफ ये नहीं, पूरा 100% शरीर इंद्रिय मन बुद्धियादियों की शक्तियां, काल टाइम गिवन, सारा इसी काम करे. Yes, so that should be the life of fulfillment. That's all. If that you want to make it in this life, you are welcome. That choice is yours. My choice also is that, but मांगने में शर्म आती है, because you may scold कि you deserve nothing. Therefore, leaving it to you. If you are kind enough and say no, नहीं भाई next life बाबा जी, अब इसी life, okay, welcome. Who says not? But we have to remember these glorious knowledges. है ना, अवेयर ऑफ दैट. सी, अब इतने चीज़ें आवश्यकता के रूप में अचीव करने के हैं स्पिरिचुअलिटी में, देन हाउ मच वी हैव टू बी टोटली डेडिकेटेड फॉर इट. नो, दैट वर्क फॉर विच 90% ऑफ एफर्ट्स आर रिक्वायर्ड, 2% लगा के आई हैव टू गेट सक्सेस इन दैट. अब देखो भैया, इज इट लॉजिकल, एक्सेप्टेबल? First thing is you just understand. Then now you know into what to do. Then do slowly. Give more time and energy only for the spiritual sadhana. Done. Next one, beautiful, huh? Sthito pina sthita iva na hrushyati na kupyate yaha sushupta samaha swastha sashanta iti kathyate. Mhm, mhm, mhm. स्थितोऽपि न स्थित इव न हृष्यति न कुप्यति यः सुषुप्तसमः स्वस्थः न स शान्त इति कथ्यते. This person is said to be achieving that Shanta sthiti. He has achieved it. One, sthitaha api na sthitaha iva. Sthitaha api means what? He is pakka in his conviction of knowledge. Okay. Then he is trying to behave that way in and outside. But people come to question him or object him. He immediately behaves as if either he has not understood or he doesn't know. So that people are not instigated, because people are not happy with our sadhana, our evolution, etc. So if you make them know that yes, I am doing everything and all, they try to destabilize us. So he is wise. Why give him a chance? Therefore, sthitaha, he is pakka. But nastita iva, he just acts as if he doesn't know. Just like we act as if we know, even though we don't know. The Gyanis act as if they don't know, even they know. Like Balavatu, Unmattavatu, Pishachavatu, in different contexts we saw now, that is what. Sitaha api nastita iva. He is stable inside, but outside he doesn't pose it. He just acts according to the situation and the person in front of. You will not do gustaki. स्थितः भी न स्थित एंड पूछे तो बताते. See that example of वैशंपायन एंड याज्ञवल्क्य. वैशंपायन जी को ब्रह्म हत्या शाप हुआ तो ही जस्ट वांटेड डिसाइपल्स टू हेल्प हिम टू कम आउट. याज्ञवल्क्य कहते हैं सारे बच्चे लोग हैं, व्हाट कैन दे डू, आई विल डू इट. ओ गुरु गिव मी ऑर्डर. ही वाज स्थितः but he is not nastita. He expressed out of his respect only for the guru, but in an arrogant manner, belittling others. That was not tolerated by Vaishampayana. He said, just vomit out all the knowledge I gave you. You just leave me and go. Yajnavalkya ji has to leave and go. Then he discovers Shukla Veda under the guidance of Bhagavan Surya and all that. But Sthita api, Nastita he was not. Sthita established and stable, yet outside acting as unassuming and as simple as possible. Like in a which was said here somewhere, Iva Shabda came now in Bhagavad Gita also. Dehavan Iva Jata Iva Lokanugraha Kurvam in Iva. Even in Mandukya Upanishad also, in our Karikas, it is said that he acts as if he doesn't know anything. Because people are at comfortable state when we act like that. And like if I am called for any youngsters forum or any of such absolutely worldly type of program. If I go there and I start jhado them with my Gita Jnanam, which even I don't understand fully, Upanishad Jnanam, I'll be an odd man out. So there I have to be sthita api na sthita iva. I have to just talk to them in their language, etc., so that they are safe and secured and not tortured by the meaningless missiles of Gita, etc. knowledge, which I've never practiced or they never wanted. Isn't it? Wise people. Sitopi nastitaiva. And our story of General Kariyappa also told. So when India had to choose the first major general or whatever, he was qualified. Somebody else suggested. Why for a foreigner when India got freedom, let us have from or then he was told कि तुम खुद बनो. He says, no, more than me and senior than me. He is Kariyappa ji. He knows, but he did not claim. He waited. So then, when he was proposed by other, everybody agreed. Now he has become one of the greatest person. Hundreds of examples. Sthitopi nasthitaiva. Understood? Everything is known, yet not assuming, not boasting it outside. गीता में बात बहुत बहुत आता है. इट्स कॉल्ड दंभ मान मद. दंभ नहीं है फिर भी दिखाना. मान है दिखाना. मद दिखाने के बाद जस्टिफाई करना. These three, dambha mana madhanvita, all asura lakshanas. Sthitopi na sthitaiva ek. Second, na harushyati na kupyati. Okay, from his side, anything come, he will either be a harsha yukta, rejoicing, nor kupyati, nor becomes angry. In what way? That in the discussion or argument, people are agreeing to his correct explanations or not agreeing. इनको जानकारी है लेकिन बोलता नहीं, क्लेम करता नहीं. Occasion has come to bolna. When he has bolen or told, others are appreciating or not appreciating. Neither harshati na kupyati. Like I am called, as I told you, by example or anybody. So they said, Swami ji, ab aa gaye ho, just 5 minutes ab boliye. Let us say it's a marriage occasion or birthday. So just let us say in 5 minutes, I spoke about how the birthday has to be celebrated and or how the marriage has to, what for marriage, how to live. From Shastras, whatever our elders have told. Then when I tell people may like it, some of them they say, "Thank you, Swami, you gave good guidance." कि ऐसा जीने से सफल होएगा. If they say, "I should not feel harsha," because whatever I no, they asked, I told. Others may feel not very happy with what I guided. क्योंकि वो बंदे अभी शादी नहीं किए, उनको करना है, अब इतना रूल रेगुलेशन उनको डर लगा. दूसरा बंदा अप्रिशिएटेड बिकॉज हो गया शादी उसका, वो तो छोड़ नहीं सकता अभी. इफर ही अप्रिशिएटेड, अदर फेलो नॉट. सो स्वामी जी आपने कहा है कोई संभव नहीं है, मुमकिन नहीं है, आप ऐसे बोलते हो. झूठ. अगर बात बात सच है ना, आप तो शादी करना था खुद ही, आप भाई किए, आप आ गए हो बिना किए. ही विल टेल, लेट अस से, तो ना कुप्य थी, ठीक है बेटा, यू आर राइट. नॉट गेटिंग एंग्री. सो स्थितो भी न स्थितः न हर्षति न कुप्यति. 3 बातें हो गए. फोर्थ वन, थर्ड वन इज स्थिता भी न स्थिता न हर्षति न कुप्यति. 3 कहे तो फोर्थ बहुत बढ़िया है. ये कोई समझेगा ही नहीं है, वही समझेगा जो सोई जानत जो दे जनाए. यहाँ सुषुप्त समः स्वस्थः है ना. हाउ एन इंडिविजुअल इन स्लीप इज विथ हिमसेल्फ, not at all concerned, worried about the surroundings. कुछ भी हो रहा होगा चारों तरफ. सुषुप्त पुरुषा इज इन हिज ओन स्वस्थता, is not noticing or reacting. Only difference between sushupta purusha and shamayukta purusha is sushupta purusha is not noticing, therefore not reacting. This shanta yukta purusha is noticing but not reacting, as if he is in sushupti, because he is not called there. His actions will not be appreciated. So that way he is called as Sushupta iva sthita. Highest level of Vedanta में ऐसा ही होता है. Yesterday, if you remember, in our morning common sense thought, one of the thing is, in the world so many things keep on happening. We have our goal, we have to work towards it. Towards all these, wherever we are called for, there we respond. Otherwise, just to Sushupta only. Iva, Sushupta, not slept, slept like. This is only way to protect the mind. नहीं तो फंसोगे माया में. वही तो माया है ना, जादूगर का जादू है पूरा दुनिया. You will lose the reality again by getting enchanted. Like you see one channel of TV, then other one, the other one, other one. You are getting lost only in that. You call somebody, you want to call others. You see one message, you want to see other. अब ऐसे वो खींचेगा माया आपको. This third thought I like the most. यहाँ सुषुप्त समः स्वस्थः, who is with his own self, just like a person of sleep. What is meaning of swastha here? Is his own, whatever sadhana at that time he is doing. And all the time he is doing one sadhana of Aham Brahmasmi or any Bhagwan's name. Swastha hai wo. See, that stage of serving the world, etc. are gone. They are all to only get rid of our ego and selfishness. Oh, सब हो गया. We have not ego, no self. Our goal is spirituality. And now we are not having any debts to the world. So why that khujli of the mind to react to the world outside? Like in a flight, you are seated till the flight comes outside. आया जब बैठ गए, चली गाड़ी बैल, 3 घंटे उतर गए. That स्वस्तिन स्थितः शमा. No need. सुषुप्त इव. That's it. There are so many things happening, so many are displayed. काय को तुम्हें नहीं हो. They are not for you. हाँ, the side fellow, if he asks something, it's a meaningful, you answer him. कोई purposeful जरूरत है तो decently smell it, isn't it? More than that, no need. Shama व्यक्ति ऐसा, neither he talks about himself to anyone, nor he asks anybody about themselves. तो क्या है ऐसा जीव भाव है, ऐसा मिथ्या है. अरे realize the self first. After that, everything is self only. Before also, after also realization, talking about yourself, ourselves and world, both are mithya. That sort of maturity. यह सुषुप्त समः स्वस्थः सः शान्तः इति कथ्यते. हो गया. स्थितोपि न स्थितः न हर्षति न कुप्यति. Then sushupta samah swastha is called shama yukta purusha. This is called shama lakshana. So 1, 2, 3, 4 shlokas we have enjoyed. This can be elaborated with more examples etc. But bata diya. बाकी आप वर्क कर लो. नेक्स्ट श्लोका नंबर 76. ओके. तुषाकरबिम्बाभं मनो यस्य निराकुलं मरणोत्सवयुद्धेषु सशान्त इति कथ्यते. सी व्हाट ए ब्यूटीफुल थिंग ना. टुडे इज पौर्णमी. आज कोई ग्रहण भी है क्या कह रहे थे. चंद्र ग्रहण. व्हाट टाइम इट्स कमिंग एंड गोइंग. इट्स नॉट इन इंडिया आई थिंक. ऐसा कुछ है. आजकल ग्रहण दूसरे देशों में ज्यादा लग रहे. इंडिया में उसका असर हो रहा है. फ्लड्स वर्ड्स. प्रे बाबा फॉर इंडिया एंड सनातन धर्म. है ना. वेरी पावरफुल. अदर नेक्स्ट 5-6 years the dushtas are playing the trick so powerfully. If you are not careful, we have to suffer as a Hindu and as a India. 2030, 2032 are very terrible years. 30, 31, 32. 31, 32, 30, 32. दुष्ट लोग आउटसाइड एंड इनसाइड भारत के और हिंदुइज्म के खिलाफ आवाज उठा के दुष्टता करेंगे. यू कैन सी द फेलो हु हैज गॉन टू अमेरिका with whom he is meeting all the anti-Hindus, anti-Indians, the Muslim terrorist organizations he is meeting. You saw, no, all the news TV. You know it better. Who are anti-Hindus, anti-Indians. How can you as a anti-Indian ऐसे कैसे मिल सकते हो. We all Indians sleep. Hindus थोड़ा जागृत हो जाओ. That's a different jagriti than here. Sushuptastama. Okay. So Narayana. Krishna Vasudeva. So the example is Tushakara Bimbabham Manoyasya Nirakulam Maranotsava Yuddheshu Sashanta iti Kathyate. So we are talking about the Chandra Grahana, the Chandra. So here is Tushakara Bimba Abham. Tusha means that snow or that coolness. Kara karne wala. Bimba Chandrama. तो पूर्ण चंद्रमा का जो शीतलता है, coolness. And the one whose mind is in that way always cool, calm and quiet, he manoyasya nirakulam, without any type of reactions or agitations. And in which occasions? That's most important. Hai na? 3 occasions are given. 1, Marana. 2, Utsava. 3, Yuddheshu. Even Marana Samaya of one's own or anyone, or a huge Utsavas, positive things are happening, or Bhayankara Yuddha has come up. These 3 are terrible, no? Marana Samaya is all these earthquakes, cyclones, all of that. आंखों के सामने मृत्यु है, or any type of मृत्यु. Got hospitalized and age is already gone. We know it. Hoga. Doctors also told us these are the diseases which have attacked you. Bas. These are all means to finish our journey in this body. मरण का समय स्वयं का हो या किसी का भी. वेरी प्यारे प्यारे लोग भी. He is तुषाकर बिंबावम मनोयस्य निराकुलम. No akulata, disturbance in the mind. मरण समय. Second is उत्सव समय. Great successes, greater achievements happened. Others are celebrating good, but this person is, yes, भगवान की कृपा से भयम सबका जो करते हो तुम कन्हैया. Therefore, in that उत्सव समय, to guide others, he may be doing that utsava of dance celebration. From within, he is nirakulam. Because success and failure, achievement, these are all waves up and down. This is what is outer dunya. He is not perturbed inside. Utsava Samaya. Second. Third is Yuddhesh. Any type of small to smaller than smallest to whether in the big Yuddha. Small Yuddha means the domestic competition between wife and husband. That is also Yuddha. Fighting between them. Yuddha or to family members युद्ध और the competition in the society business का competition है कोई भी युद्ध political युद्ध the ultimate युद्ध is between two armies at that time also he is fighting for a cause from one side he is प्रशांत और उस युद्ध में मरण भी है विजय मिलकर उत्सव भी होए he is निराकुलम तुषाकर बिंबावम उनका मन is as cool as चंदमामा बड़े है कि नहीं these guidances he is called as Shantah iti katyate. After this, hey Maharaj, aap Shama Shama kaha. What is Shama? You have never told. Don't ask it. Every shloka is giving us spashtata. Of these things, we never knew कि such things exist and they can be achieved. And that is the fulfillment of life. कहाँ भटकते जा रहे हैं बस पदार्थ एंड काम and the givers of that, the objects and the people. और कितने लोगों की खुशामदी करके कि आप बेवकूफ़ी है बस shut up, throw all of that, bring your mind to these sadhanas. Enough of it. 100% focus on ourselves. That's a Mahamoha and Mahamaya. There's nobody other than me in the entire universe. If I accept other, then I also accepted myself to be limited. Then we are in Jiva Bhava, samsara. नेक्स्ट एक और देखते हैं बहुत सुंदर अमृतस्यंदर सुभगा यस्य सर्वजनम प्रति दृष्टि प्रसरति प्रीता सशांत इति कथ्यते क्या मजेदार श्लोक है ना वेरी इमोशनल वेरी स्वीट वेरी डेलिकेट वेरी क्यूट he says कि यस्य of that person सर्व janam prati towards all beings janati the jana all human beings and toward all living beings or everything yasya of that person towards sarva janam prati drushti prasarati he is having the drushti towards them what type of drushti two things are told here one amruta senda subhaga as if through his drushti he is pouring that amrita to that person and second one is prita with so much of nectarine prema and karuna and shubha ashish if he is younger shubha kamana if he is equivalent shubha prarthana elderly person see amruta syanda subhaga yasya drushtihi prita yasya drushtihi sarva janam prati see think about it how we are cruel to animals kill them and eat how cruel we are to the plant kingdom, to the nature for our selfishness. And because of our infinite desires in us, we are so much with kama drishti, krodha drishti, lobha drishti, irshya drishti. We look at the world and like Bhagavan Shiva opened the third eye and burnt Kamadeva, we, because of the kama agni in us, we look at others to burn them only. As if कि मेरे कामना पूर्ति कर नहीं तो तुमको जला कर राख कर दूंगा दिस दृष्टि वी ऑल हैव टुवर्ड्स पीपल एंड थिंग्स वी मे नॉट पुट verbatim it but the attitude is like that because of our selfishness our desires because of our identity with the upadhis because of our vasanas because of our avidya regarding our own self and every self when I have the atma jnanam everything is one atman. There are no body, there is no kamana, there is no that dushta drushti. It will be shishta drushti, prita drushti, amrita senda subhaga drushti. Senda means flow, amrita is nectar, subhaga giver of all wealth, prita with all love. Drushti is the drushti towards others. Whether it's a drushti, whether it's a touch, whether it's a talk, it is only pouring the nectar to other person. There are two things. Other person is Amrita Swarupa, very happy. And we have spoken as if a Visha and we are killing that person. The other is a person himself is getting killed as if. And we have spoken or touched or held him like an Amrita, that मरा हुआ बंदा भी जीवित, है ना, like Bhagavan Krishna, Ikshaya Amrita Varshinya. He with eyes only did Amrita Varsha. All cows and Gwalbhal, whoever drank Yamuna water and died, they became again alive. There are some Hindi gaane also. Both ways. मैं मर रहा हूं, तुम अपने आंखों के दृष्टि से मुझे जीवित करो. अमृत स्यंद दृष्टि प्रीति दृष्टि. और मैं सेल्फ विल हैव दैट दृष्टि, कॉन्फिडेंट. पत्थर को भी मोम कर दूं, मैं वो परवाना हूं. ऐसा कोई गाना है ना. नफरत करने वालों के सीने में प्यार भर दूं. जिसने देखा है, whether it's practical or not, but that shloka is very good. It is shloka only. Even if you hate me, I'll only send my love to you and melt the heart of yours, which is like a stone. It's a great confidence about himself that I can love you in spite of you. Of same thing, if one does it for Lord, he will get Lord only. So, Amruta Sandai Subhaga Mano Yasya Sarva Janam Prati Drushti Prasarati Prita Saha Shanta iti Katyate. He is called as the person who has mastered the art of Shama. And in this world, these people are required. The one whose drushti is like Amrita, the one whose mana is like Tushakara Bimba, the one who is Sushupta Samasvastaha, the one who is, by being himself on the Moksha Marga, who is only neutral to the people's good or bad, good encouraging when required. Then the one who has no Kanksha for Bhavi and accept everything as it comes, and Indriya Jaya, the one who has got, the one Urshati Glagla, these people are required more and more. मैं तो कह रहा हूँ ना, एक बार कहा था 2 महीने पहले, इन भारत माता, we should do and guide others. Throughout the nation, in all these 29 states, there should be lots of universities. Vaashishtha University, Yoga Vaashishtha taught all these things. Sri Rama University, all Adhyatma Ramayana is taught. Sri Krishna University, Gita Bhagavatam is taught. Rishi Muni University, Upanishads are taught. Theoretical, practical. Maximum that, minimum other vidyas which are required sufficient for survival by earning livelihood. This was the Indian way. Moksha Vidya main padakar, Dharma Vidya, Vritti Vidya they used to teach to the extent required for earning livelihood. Everybody is not compelled or forced, but at least few of the people can go, especially those who are retired. है ना, अब उनको पेंशन आ रहा है, let them join all these universities and master them. 2-2 साल का कोर्स, 3-3 साल का कोर्स, पूरा शम पढ़ाएंगे. और पतंजलि यूनिवर्सिटी विथ अष्टांग योगा. नॉट पतंजलि मीन्स दवाइयाँ बेचो और ओनली उल्टा सीधा करो आसन. दैट इज वेरी ग्रॉस. बट व्हाट वी स्टडीड इन, है ना, पतंजलि योग दर्शनम, वो वाला यूनिवर्सिटी. They are there, people are dedicated to that. I'm calling from the whole nation standpoint, government के तरफ से करना, freedom के साथ. ये people जो थोड़े थोड़े रिसोर्स से दम घुटते हुए डरते हुए करते हैं, उनसे काम थोड़ा ही होता है. These are all not projects to be done by individuals for them to be effective. Government has to do them. Such government, you have to select it, elect it, give them full 100% power in parliament. Not even one fellow should be in opposition. But the Indians बेवकूफ़ है, ऐसे अपोजिशन को पावर देते हैं कि वो लोग अच्छा काम करने ही नहीं देंगे. अकल नहीं आता, दिमाग में शर्म नहीं आता, बात नहीं समझते. एटलीस्ट इन द नेक्स्ट इलेक्शन, अभी जबली गिमली शुरू होंगे, They may make again 3 साल में election. 100% give power. You will only be a gainer, gainer, gainer. As a nation in general, Sanatana Dharma in particular, because of Sanatana Dharma, all other dharmas, because they are all rooted in Sanatana Dharma. Done. Remaining things we'll see tomorrow. Beautiful mantras. Hope you are appreciating them. Om Natatra Surya. Om Purnada Purnamida Purnat Purnasya Purna Purnashan Shan. Natatra Surya Bhatarakam Neva. Tasya Vasu Narayana Dharma Mangala Brahma Lokadevi. Om Shri Siyava Ramachandra Bhagavana Ki Jai. Shri Vaashishtha Vishwamitra Valmiki. वेद व्यास ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की श्री रामायण महाभारत भागवत परिषद गीता ब्रह्मसूत्र योगाष्ट पातंजलि योग अध्यात्म सुसंहिता शिवपुराण स्कंद पुराण त्रिपारस्या समस्त श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। सदुनाथ महाराज की जय। आज के आनंद की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर। सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद। जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय राम राम। अम्बे अम्बे आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय। समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक से उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक मोक्ष मुक्त गण की जय। भारत माता की जय। सनातन धर्म की जय। वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृति की जय। आध्यात्मिक जीवन विधान की जय। Thank you, friends. Yeah, as I asked you a month back, you have to bear with me and excuse for this. That even though I can talk very aggressively with full volume and all, I'm not doing it because 6, 7, 8, 9 classes per day and for long time covering many texts I want to do. For that, energy is required. The energy of body, mind, they are limited. Come what may, we are. So I'm conserving them and going slow. But the subject discussed is ultimate, and the thoughts that are discussed are as given to us by the gurus. So you have to understand this and focus on the subject and text that is discussed, grasp from it. My drushti is on that. I don't want to impress you or entertain you. I want to save myself more. Because day by day the energy तो जाएगा ही बढ़ेगा थोड़ी है. So after 10 years if you ask me to हमें do 7 classes 6 classes per day दो करके ही मेरा थकावट होगी. अब है तो थोड़ा थोड़ा कंजर्व कर. Otherwise I can talk to you with such a speed like a jet plane only. Talking on each of the topic whether you understand or not. That was a style also 15-20 साल पहले. I'm just telling. So therefore another submission to you is don't look at the speaker at all. Look at the subject and the text and the main guru has given. Main guru is Vaashishthaji himself. Text is his great Yogashtha Ramayana. Subject is the Moksha Jnanam. और क्या चाहिए आपको? So I welcome you that way with your discretion. Thank you. Come in 5 minutes. Mm.